Hey guys, so yesterday there were a lot of good games on. Starting out with last night's game, Green Bay and Detroit. It was Green Bay fans. You guys have a lot the respect for Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is still the man. He done a lot for the organization. I think he's gonna stay one more year doing that Super Bowl title, and hopefully he does next year. Um, he's done a lot for that organization. Um, Ravens, Bengals, Joe Burrow just was on yesterday, so they have against the Ravens. Will Lamar Jackson play the next in the playoff game against Cincinnati? We'll see what happens. Panthers Saints, that game was really close. Bills, that was a good. Bills did a lot. Last night against the Patriots. Josh Allen looked like he was on. It was a good win for the organization and for their teammate Damian Himmler. It was actually a good win for the organization for him. And Tom Brady and the Falcons, the didn't really do anything last night, but they did clinch the playoffs. Almost what Tom Brady does in the playoffs. And Steelers Browns, I think Kenny Pickett will be a franchise quarterback for the Steelers. Kenny Pickett just looked like he was on the second half of the season. Um, Texans Colts. Lovey Smith is gone. I think it's time for him to retire. He's done a lot for a lot of these organizations. Minnesota and Chicago. Justin Jets. Um, he's a very phenomenal athlete for the organization. He gets up the open space, he's gone. Yeah, I think the Vikings gonna have a chance. Jets and Dolphins. That game came down last second field goal. I think the Jets have something to improve on next year. I think they have their. It's just about the quarterback situation they have next year to see who they're going to keep. Um, Rams and Seahawks. Seahawks. Pete Carroll's going to do the 12th man. The Seahawks fans have something to be excited about this year with Geno Smith, and let's hope that they make a run in the playoffs. Chargers Broncos. That game was high scoring. Russell Wilson looked like he was on, but it was probably a good thing to fire Nathaniel Hackett. He was already one and done there. Giants Eagles. Eagles look like the better team. It was a very close game, but Jalen Hurts is in the MVP running too with Pat Mahomes. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close in these playoff games. 49ers Arizona. 49ers look like they're better team last night, and if 49ers defense and players stay healthy, they have a chance to make a run in the playoffs. Cowboys Commanders. Commanders look like the better team against the Cowboys. Can the Cowboys win the first playoff game in years in their in next this upcoming week's playoff games? And then just recap from Saturday's games. Mahomes and the Raiders did really good against the Raiders, and then Jacksonville clinched their first playoff, their clinched their division, and it was actually good for the organization. You see Trevor Lawrence, he's just gonna ball out and do his thing. So, yeah.